Hey everybody, welcome back to Quality Time. It's been a little bit of a while, but, well, I'm old, so it's gonna happen. Sorry. So yes, the big news of course is that the last time I did a vlog, well, sort of, was a big long clip that was about half an hour of edited footage, but anyways, it was my birthday, 'cause I'm now old as dirt. That doesn't get better any year. Anyways, so as a consequence of being old as dirt, I'm kind of trying to take care of myself a little bit better, which means I'm spending a little bit more time outside of the office here, and that means I get less work done and all sorts, but and my wrist has been acting up a bit lately, which isn't grand. I'm trying to find ways to fix that up, but apparently RSA takes months to fix up, and let's be honest, I don't take care of myself as much as I should. Hence the new vocation on that regard. But we did get a bunch of gifts via the P.O. Fox, so onto that segment. But first, a little story. So the free packages that you're about to see us open in P.O. Fox didn't, strictly speaking, come through the P.O. Fox. What happened was that they were handed to Parcel Force, which is a delivery company here in the UK, and Parcel Force are apparently massive dicks because they have it in their terms and conditions that they actually won't deliver to P.O. boxes because they need a signature at some stage, and P.O. boxes can be unmanned, so they just don't do them at all. They don't have a mandate in their terms and conditions or anything to say they won't take packages and your money when they're going to a P.O. box. They'll take them anyway, they just won't actually deliver them. But nonetheless, 3 of these packages have managed to make it all the way to Middlesbrough, and then no further. Apparently, they sent out letters saying that these packages were waiting at the depot, but they certainly never got here at all, ever. So consequently, this meant that I had to go out to the depot. Now, seems simple enough, don't it? Except that the depot is in the middle of an industrial estate here in Middlesbrough, and literally at least one of the buildings in that estate is the oldest pub in Middlesbrough. Period, apparently. It's now actually a burned out husk, which should also tell you a bit more about that area. At one point, I actually had to stand next to a pile of discarded barbed wire whilst I tried to get directions from Fuzz on this place, because it is a maze. Very few places in there are actually like signposts of, oh, this is such and such street, this is so and so street, that kind of thing. These don't exist. And it's a very rough neighborhood, to say the least. But after about 3 hours in the baking sun, which I had not intended to spend on that particular day, I managed to get back from the depot with 1 box. This is the box from Nin, only to be told that there were 2 more. Now, the reason I was able to get Nin's package at all was because I had the tracking code for it. I didn't have tracking codes for the other 2, and I had to go back pretty much the next day to try and retrieve them. Only to then be told that having the tracking codes wasn't enough to retrieve these packages, because they weren't named, the name on them wasn't to me. It was to Sir Lying, and it was to Fuzz and Lying. I had to provide actual identification for 2 pseudonyms. You can imagine how that became a problem. So I had to negotiate, and I eventually managed to get it be that the manager would acquiesce and have these packages not given to me on the day and save them and me both some trouble, but would actually be delivered the next day to an address that wasn't a P.O. box. In fact, to the address of the P.O. box if they'd paid any attention, but thankfully ended up here. So, consequently, I have to give you guys a slight caveat. If you're going to send stuff through the P.O. Box, make absolutely certain that the company you're sending it through will deliver to P.O. boxes, because I can't be going out to that depot every single time someone sends something via Parcel Force. Also, just don't take Parcel Force. They are god-awful. At least this whole incident has put me off them completely. Do not bother with Parcel Force. But Royal Mail will do the trick. I think Canada Post will do the trick. Anything that interfaces with Royal Mail will absolutely do the trick, but just be careful, check the terms and conditions. But anyways, with that, on to the show. Right folks, now that that little story is over and done with, and everything responsible to it has been recovered, let's have another instance of the P.O. Fox. So once, as always, you can head to I'm going to assume I'm putting it over here, because otherwise I'm just putting it over your face.
Well, you can put it like up here.
Yeah, true. Okay, over here you will find the address to the P.O. Box. This is a P.O. Box address. Make sure that whoever you're sending it through actually delivers to those. But other than that, we have... Let me see, this first one's from Kyo.
Evidently, yes.
Yes. Now, judging by the top of this, I'm going to say something happened.
Yeah, it's a bit,
Squished?
yeah.
It's been milk cleaned. But, I suppose bright side, that'll make it easy to open.
Or will it?
That is a lot of tape.
Yeah. Got a bit, hog wild.
Have we actually found the Mobius sellotape strip?
I think we might have.
Kyo, I'm getting the distinct impression that you just attached the sellotape and then wound it around the box a few times. Wow!
Making progress. Knife it.
Okay, it is unleashed. Really?
Seriously? This massive box?
Let's hold this up so the camera can see the shape. So, colossal box wrapped in enough sellotape to keep most foreign armies at bay. That's how much space is used! Well done, Kyo. Well done. Okay, so from Kyo Fushin, on the Discord and the chat and many other places.
That sounded like you said Kyokushin.
Well, they are also known as the Poot Ghost, so, I mean, accurate.
Aww. Aww. Down to the tabby.
Oh, hold that up. That's awesome.
Try not to get the shine on it.
That is adorable.
I love that. It's so cute.
At our age, you realize something very important. Then, poof, it's gone and you can't remember what the hell you were just talking about.
Have a great birthday without all the drama, is the pre-written message in here. All the donations I sent on Twitch was for food, but now I'm gifting you boxes.
Look at that comment. I am suspicious now.
Master has given Dobby loot boxes. Thank you, Joe.
Mine is a bit more of a hassle.
Actually, I could spend this on loot boxes, I could spend this on gems, and heals, I could spend this on any number of things.
All of them Blizzard related.
Yes.
What am I holding? This has a texture to it that I can't identify.
Oh, I see.
Oh. Okay then. So, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say a lot of people can identify this character. And wow, this is thick. So this is... Wow, okay. There's nothing in here, but I now have a sort of journal, a notepad, I guess, decorated after the Well Witch. Whether or not this is actually like the Well Witch or just someone who happens to look a lot like them, I don't know, but...
I'm pretty sure it's like just someone who happens to look a lot like...
Yeah, but I can feel the aesthetic. Wow. Thank you very much, Kyo. I saw it coming.
What is it?
I saw it coming.
Oh boy.
So this is a brand new, fresh box of LV426 cage-free eggs, not for human consumption.
Wait, hold that. Expires June 3rd,
21-22. Yeah, naturally. So these are sort of replica xenomorph eggs, I believe.
Ooh.
Oh, that is creepy as hell. With tiny face hookers. Eee. Oh no, my nose is being inseminated. There's a sentence here, but I bet you'd never hear.
Not in this lifetime.
Is there a lifetime where you want to hear that?
No.
Now, my mum recently accused me of not being thankful enough for things that get sent through the P.O. Box, so thank you, Kyo!
Thank you very much.
Yeah, those were really nice, especially that notepad. That is beautiful.
This card is lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, very, very adorable. Package number 2, which was also the first one I managed to re-obtain, was sent... This is from Nin.
because it's from Finland.
Yes. Yeah, that's Parcel Force for you. We'll carry your package all the way from Finland, but we won't actually deliver it.
Yeah, okay, at this point I think I need the knife.
Enjoy my blade.
It's okay, I'm not
There are ostensibly fragile things in here, so you shouldn't
It's
do
okay, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh good. Oh good. Now some of this is fragile, some of it I think a lot of it is just care package from Finland. So oh boy. Okay, well, there is a letter which says, read this side first. Apparently we're just establishing a trend here. Happy birthday to Lang and Fuzz. Smiley face. Hope you're having a good day and I hope you enjoy the gifts. I fully made Lang's gift from designing to actually making it, so I hope you enjoy it. No one has anything like that, I'm sure. I sadly couldn't come up with anything super cool for you, Fuzz, only a little stuff to like ring to. But I put lots of chocolate in there, so I hope it makes it out okay. I also put some salmiakki with the box so you guys can test it. A few of my friends requested it to be recorded, plus prepare some water to drink afterwards. Thanks for being such cool beans, and may your year be nice.
What is a salmiakki?
Finnish fish, also known as ninja. Salmiakki is a Finnish delicacy which can be kind of likened to licorice, I guess. I have a t-shirt with my name on it.
Grumpy frogs.
Hey, nice. What do we have? Oh, ho ho! Oh, that is nice, Nin.
Oh, this reindeer has a little. Ooh.
It has a fluff ruff.
Yeah, it's a puff ruff.
Eee.
Oh, it's very cute.
Yes, and I have a t-shirt with Nin's art of the Uber-Vitron on it. Nice. It's glorious. That's really nice. I'm gonna have to make like the portal that the Uber-Vitron clambers out of though in this shape, because that's gorgeous. That's really nice. Thank you, Nin. Thank you very much, Nin. That looks gorgeous, and we have definitely some chocolates in there.
Thank you, Nin. Yep, we have. You said it was like licorice?
Kind of, yeah. Nin also advises to have water on the side, so yeah.
Spicy? Oh wow, that's a lot of finished chocolates.
Okay, I can't read the Finnish side of this, and there isn't an English side, but there is a Germanic side at least.
Ooh, milk chocolate with blueberry yogurt crisps.
Nice. Finland is also known in many popular mythologies and such as the location for the gate to hell. So,
And
yeah.
also sometimes the location of Lapland.
Yeah. I think somebody once drew the Prime Minister of Finland hanging
Well,
out
you know what
with,
they say,
Cerberus.
Santa is only one letter away from Satan.
Yeah, they can hang out, they can chill. Or warm. I guess by their powers combined they're a sauna? I am accustomed to suffering on the internet, so, let's find out, I guess.
I think there was supposed to be like a little. Let me have a look. Yeah, it smells kind of like licorice. I don't like licorice, so I think I'll
Neither
pass.
do I.
Oh, I see.
So, yeah, this is salmiakki, which is chiefly flavoured like salmiak, as near as I can tell from the ingredients list, which tells me nothing. So, cheers.
Are you okay?
It stuck to my teeth. Oh god. Yeah.
Gotta
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's not punch in the face kind of bad.
It sort of grows in intensity.
Yeah, to the point where you regret living.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I swallowed it.
Same. Same.
No.
Thank you for unleashing this upon our house. I am totally thankful for this. I'm also thankful for the 4 bars of chocolate we have to wash it down.
Ah! Oh, snap the day.
We have one more package.
It is very big.
I'm guessing it is not what it says on the box.
Yeah.
Because what it says on the box is Overwatch Reaper statue.
Or OW Reaper statue, specifically.
Which, in my case, I think at least... no, that was from your BlizzCon box. It was that in reverse. BlizzCon box, ow. When it fell on me. Tankard and all. Okay. Oh boy. There's writing. Okay. To Lying. Thank you for all the hours of entertainment you have given me and others, and helping us through the troubling times in the last few years. And even though people don't like it, thanks for keeping us informed about politics in the UK and US. I mostly know the UK better, sure. So in this package there are 2 presents. One to comfort you, and one to bring a shelf or a desk, maximum edge. From Hazard. You haven't.
Oh.
This will be the comfort one. We have the best boy. Here he come. A Lucio emblem cushion. And, we have a second Reaper statue.
Oh, this is a bit awkward.
Well, you have a statue.
So you...
I was actually, very recently, I've been trying to get into like a hit scan hero and discovering that I really suck at 76. And I was thinking of getting into Reaper. So, I guess now I have to start playing Reaper, don't I? Thank you so much, Azar. Oh boy. On the bright side, now we both have a pair of feisty squids.
For good luck.
Yeah, which I might need in competitive mode. Oh boy. That is the end of the PO Fox. For now, once again, the details are on the screen. Make sure whoever you send it through will actually deliver.
Not parcel force.
Yeah, don't touch parcel force. Because they won't deliver to PO boxes, but they'll take your money and your package anyways. And then they'll send me on a trip. But anyways. No. We will catch you all, as always, next time. On to the schedule. One more thing came through the post. Literally just now, basically. So, from SAP in Newfoundland, Canada, we have this little box. So let's find out what's inside of here. I think I am actually going to have to cut into this thing to open it up. We'll find out. Into the pile with you. Right, so, what have we got? Dun-dun-dun. Oh, there is a note. Okay. Okay, the camera box is not actually a camera. It just contains the original gift I wanted to send. The other items are extra, just in case something broke during shipping. P.S. Sorry about the Converse box. Haha. From Sappy. Oh, thank you very much, Sappy. And by camera box, I presume you mean this dummy surveillance camera box. So, good choice there. I actually had a surveillance camera, like, back when I was a kid, just sort of like right outside of my bedroom door, more or less. I don't recall why I felt the, like, necessity of that, but it was a cool thing to have, so I had it. Oh, hello. Oh, it's a tiny foxglove. Oh. Oh. Good. You are very cute. You're a little wonky, but I expect that from clay figurines. And you've got a friend as well. There's a second thing in here, isn't it? There are two objects this could theoretically be. This is either a cat, or it could be Kegare. I'll let you guys be the judge on that one. Could also be a llama, I guess, but cute nonetheless. No. I've got a matching pair of a fox and I'm guessing a cat, but maybe Kegare. That's lovely. Thank you, Sappy. What else? You've got a couple other things in here. What have we got? Fight in Chine. Oh, I don't want to fight a Chine. They're really good at wrestling, I hear. Anyways. Whoop. It's a butt. It's some kind of butt. Whoop. Oh, God, those eyes. Okay, well, let's see, what's your name then? Huh? Who are you? Your name is Safety Precaution. Wait, no. Your name is Maple. Celebrating 150 years of freedom, strength, and diversity. I wish we could say the same here. Birthday is July 1st. Oh, it's almost your birthday. Look at you. So, Maple joins the two Beanie Babies that we got with our main batch from the last time I did a video. Oh, actually cute. And terrifying. But mostly cute. It's a mug with a seascape from Newfoundland. Ooh. Nice. I don't know if we get puffins around here. Or, in this country, for that matter. We'll probably use somewhere. Oop, and yep, there's a cousin of Maple, too. We've got a moose. And a whale. We occasionally get whales here if they've gotten very lost. It's usually not a good story, but... Oh, that's nice. Wow. That's really nice. I love the detail on this. That's ridiculously detailed. But there is, as I started this segment saying, one more thing in here. Which might be a raincoat? Okay, Newfoundland and Labrador. Okay, Labrador to my knowledge is an area in Newfoundland. Oh, it's a hat. Oh boy. I don't know. I'm guessing that's forwards. Okay. Well, this is... Wow, this has different acoustics to my usual hats. Jeez. I'm hearing myself incredibly well now. I don't know how that's coming across on video, but wow. Okay, so this is... I'm gonna say traditional. This is a traditional, wet weather kind of hat that's worn in Canada. Various parts, well, a few different parts and places in certain boxes. Over here with a pile of boxes. Okay, right, well, thank you very much, Sappy. That's... It's not quite my usual style, but it is quite warm, I have to say. Nice. If it ever starts bucketing down, I guess I have a bucket hat to help me out. Right. And now, actually, onto the schedule. Now, the first thing that we need to pay attention to is that the schedule right now is incredibly unstable. This is because I'm spending a lot of time focusing on making the haunting episodes, and some of the effects in those basically take me a day to get done between my wrist and actually trying to take care of myself a bit better, and also sheer complexity on Elemental, who is not a dedicated editing/rendering computer, so consequently a little bit sluggish. So consequently, videos will be out when they're out. But other than that though, streams are as normal. So on Thursday we have Midnight Souls at 11 PM BST as we presumably take on another boss. Again. Ow. Then on Saturday, it's an episode of The Coaster at 9 PM BST over twitch.tv/lyinginbedmon, as we are doing some more work to climb back up to gold in Overwatch competitive mode. Lastly, for the definitive schedule this week, we have Tuesday's Yog Dwarves live at 9 PM BST over twitch.tv/lyinginbedmon. That will probably be some archery work, but we also have the possibility of some Factorio if my wrist isn't up to coding that night. And on to the questions. So, if you didn't know, that somehow at this point, if you leave a comment and a question down below, it might get answered in the next vlog. So, that said, we have 2 this week. First comes from Neon Red Kill, who sounds like a riot at parties. If Minecraft never existed, would you still be a YouTuber? I mean, chronologically, probably not, because it just the weird sort of trajectory that landed me in my current profession kinda hinged on Minecraft. I'd probably still be decent at it. I loved cinematography and filmography and all sorts, like making videos and such, way before Minecraft was a thing. I don't know if I'd have landed in it. I mean, would I still want to be a YouTuber? Would I still give it a shot? Probably. I don't know what game I'd be playing, maybe Factorio, but who knows. I would say I probably would still be a YouTuber. And our second question of the week comes from Gavin Jeffries. What was your inspiration to make the Lying Verse? The Lying Verse itself is actually a fairly common concept. It's called the multiverse concept, which is in turn related to the many worlds interpretation of physics, which basically is the multiverse that we know. Like, if you think of a multiverse where there's an infinite number of universes and they're all slightly different from each other, then that's what the many worlds hypothesis puts together, more or less. So I didn't really invent that part. And Marvel has multiple universes, DC has multiple universes. It's fairly common kind of idea that if you want to just write an AU but not dismiss it entirely, or maybe you want to use something from an AU in your main continuity, then you have it be in a different universe, like the universe next door. And I've always liked that. I've always liked that interpretation. I've always liked that idea, so it just made sense to put it into the Lying Verse, because I didn't want to try and figure out continuity between like 19 different series down the line, wherein my character knew things or didn't know things, or how did you end up in this entirely different game, and all sorts of that. So it just made sense that it would be a different lying. And that's how that happened. And that's it for this week. So hopefully I'll be back again next week, but again, the schedule is unstable right now, but hopefully it'll stabilize soon. Hope you're all enjoying The Haunting. I'm putting a lot of effort into episode 3 right now, and that's why it's taking so long, but it will be out hopefully sometime this week, because I'm very nearly done with the effects shots, and I shall catch you, as always,